Thomas, are you worried? Are you concerned with what's going on?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Why? Because we depend on ourselves. So when you arrive at, if I will say in that moment that I expect play the second or 2 games to finish the season, possible to stay in the Premier, nobody will believe me because we was really bad, 5 points to the bottom, and nobody will believe. So when you achieve this moment of the season and you have the things in our hands, something that you can do it, let's do it. In Liberty we are more strong. My team play better when we play at home since you arrived. The fans can make and are doing a big impact, and we believe that we can do it on Tuesday. So we depend on ourselves. So it's something that when you depend on ourselves, we can do this all the time. We don't need to hear in the radio or on TV, which than other teams. We must look to ourselves, the things that we can do, and in the reality, we'll play 2 home games. In the last games we'll play at home in Liberty, so we are happy about that.
Of course, against Southampton, at the moment your nearest rivals. You don't know how damaging this defeat is until they play, of course, later against Everton. But just how huge is that game now on Tuesday?
Will be in all the circumstances. Will be a game that will decide a lot of things. We knew about that since you arrived. So. When we look to the fixtures, if I expect or if I will tell to all the people that we can decide at the Premier in that game, again, nobody will believe. So we do that. So in this moment, we have the things in our hands. So it's a home game. Our fans, make a big impact, usually in Liberty. My players play better when we play home. And I believe that we will stay in the Premier.
To win matches, though, you're going to need to score goals, and you've really struggled in the last, since putting 4 past West Ham. You've scored twice in 7 league games. Is that a concern, that there seems to be nervousness in front of goal?
Well, today the game, if the game finished 42 or 43 minutes when the Bournemouth scored in the free kick, I will tell in that moment that even is draw, I think we deserve winning that moment because we have the most clear chances. We have 2 or 3 very, very clear chances to score. And against Bournemouth is a team that is important to score first, especially here. Why? Because if you score first, they will play how they don't like it. So play against a team organizer like we are. They open spaces on the back and we have speed players and we can do what they did to us in the second half. The reality was that we have the chances, we didn't score, they score, so the game stay the way that they like it. So it's why the second half, even we put more players in the attack, we have some problems to create chances, goal situations, and they play in counter-attack with a lot of space, and they can achieve more 1 or 2 goals. So in the practice, they deserve win, but the goal, I think, was the moment of the game, because change everything after that moment.
Because I understand the tactical explanation of why it happened like that. Do you think part of it also was in that second half that maybe the pressure as well affected the players? It seemed like they retreated a little bit rather than in terms of their character. Do you think they showed enough in terms of trying to get back into the game?
Well, the game was after this was very hard to my players. So I must tell you that even we put more players in the attack, as I told you. The game, the way that Bournemouth is playing with the defensive organization, they are very well organized. It's not a team easy to break. Look like that when we are trying, and because they are organizing win balls, that they have this sensation. But I don't agree with this. We try. They are organized. When they win the ball, they have players very fast in the attack, so they put the ball fast to the attackers. A lot of times we win the ball again. We go against a good defensive organization, and they win the ball and they have fast attack again. One or another, they achieve a goal situation. Most of them we cut and we stay with the ball, but I don't think it was about nervous. It was more about the Bournemouth, the credit of the Bournemouth, the way that they defending because they defending really well.
Were you disappointed with the defending of the goal? It seemed like he was just on his own in the middle of to score a goal, wasn't it, for the one you conceded?
Excuse me?
The goal you conceded, were you disappointed with the way you thought Ryan Fraser would allow such space?
Well, we're training, we analyze the set pieces, something miss in that situation. We'll analyze and and maybe we have sure that we have one player out of the place, and let's try to understand. I didn't saw the goal again, but sure that someone escaped from the natural place because that place must be with one player from us. But this is football. There's mistakes cost goals, and we could achieve also in the minimum. I remember 3 very clear chances to score near the goal. Fantastic save of the goalkeeper, one header of the Martin, another one with Jordan, 1 meter to the goal also. We didn't score in that moment, and it was crucial after the goal, because when appeared the goal, the things changed completely, as you saw it in the second half. They protect a little more the back of the defenders, they stay more solid, more compact, and after they have fast attackers, and they start creating problems, and it was very hard to us to create goal situations.
Do you worry about missing the chances, or do you take confidence from the fact that your team made those chances?
I think we will score. I'm not really worried because we have players that can score. Even they are not scoring this last game. Some of them was very difficult to us, but and we achieved goal situations against Chelsea, against Everton. In that 2 games, we deserve much more that we achieve. But I believe in my players, and I believe that they can score because we have goal scorers in the team. And today we finalized with 3 of them inside the pitch. So, like as you know, Andre, Jordan, and Tammy. So the 3 are players that know how can do goals, but it was not possible today.
You ended up with Fernandes up front as well, didn't you?
We try everything, so we try everything, but was not our special second half. Was very hard to us, I must tell.
Carlos, Stoke have gone now, but you now have a new problem because West Brom keep on winning. Are you sort of as amazed as the rest of us by what they're now doing?
No, I must look to we must look to ourselves. So we don't depend on others. So we depend on ourselves. So it's why I'm saying that we must do our job. We must winning games and don't look to the others, because we don't need to look to the others. So we look to the others and we are not winning our games, so we'll not stay. So if you win our games, we'll stay absolutely sure. So if you depend on us, we must do it, and we'll do it.